Hi, this is T-Junction, and I am Tracey McLean-Low. And here I am shopping in the West End. Well, shopping in the West End. The weather's miserable, and everything's looking just a little grey. That's all I have to say about it. So this is the real me, and this is the me I'm choosing to use on a day such as today. And where am I? Oh, yeah, I am in Oakwood Village. And here is our Oakwood Village library behind me. And using this new avatar is very, very interesting. Um, yeah, what can we say about Oakwood Village but that we are at a crossroads and on the corner of many T-junctions, or at least odd-shaped junctions in between here, there, and everywhere. We're down here in the West End, and on a good day, we're surrounded by sunshine and pretty flowers. This is Jesmond Avenue. Halfway up Oakwood Avenue. Doesn't particularly go anywhere except to the residentials area. But it does bring a bus right down into the core of Oakwood Village. And we have a ton of stuff in Oakwood Village. But the main reason we're here is to try and get business back up on its feet again. We're all missing a lot of foot traffic. And a lot of this in this particular area has been down to Canadian, or at least Torontonian roadworks. You know, it's either summer, oh, should I say it's either winter or roadwork season. But for the past 6 years, I believe, or maybe longer, Eglinton Road has up at the just north of us, has been undergoing a major transition with the Eglinton Crosstown. And of course, we've been having to deal with that every year. Stores, shops, a busy, bustling Jamaica town has literally fallen into a sad state. And it's not just Jamaica. It's not just little Jamaica. We've got Cedarvale Village a little further up as well. And they're all starting to come back, or at least they were last summer after COVID and the roadworks, all starting to come back. But it all takes time. And on these roads down, people are thinking, oh, where are we going to go to from here? And generally, we don't have many people come stopping by, but they do cross by on their buses every day. Hundreds, nay, thousands come past here every day, mostly from the Ossington station. But here we are. This is a beautiful picture of the new Oakwood Avenue station that is set to open this beautiful, well, it's been set to open, I think, since 2020, but hey, COVID, and then bus pipes, and then more lockdowns, and yes, it is what it is. So hopefully here in 2023, this particular station and a whole bunch of new stations along the Eglinton Crossway will spread our foot traffic a little bit wider, further, different directions, and make us feel like we actually want to get off the train or out of the car to stop and go shopping. You know, we have beautiful, beautiful sunsets around Toronto. I think some of our greatest shopping experiences literally should be done sort of like in the dusk, especially in winter. It always looks so pretty with the lights on. I mean, but there you have it. Then we have St. Clair Avenue down to the south of us. Again, it too went through its transitions between 2005 and 2010. And again, has only just recently started coming back into its own in various parts. This is the streetcar, beautiful artist rendition, I think, from a local artist. I'll try not to over-abuse their talent here. It's not mine. I didn't draw it. Google is such a wonderful thing. And yes, this particular show will be looking to highlight our hidden businesses behind the high street, our artists, our plumbers, our electricians. And even though they are on the high streets, our dentists, our doctors, our driving schools, and all of those kind of things. Back up here in Oakwood Village, we have our palm tree. Oh dear, and there we go. We just cut off the head of the palm tree. But that's my photography for you. See, I'm not a photographer, and Zoom doesn't always fit everything in the way it should. So pardon if things are chopped off at the top. So what else have we got here? Oh, yes, we have got the Vaughan Academy. And that, well, that has a long and is currently going through a rather complicated, put it this way, our relationship with Vaughan Academy is complicated. And things are afoot, underway, to see if we can get this marvelous building to have some greater use to the community than just another pile of condos. We've got a lot of traffic on this road anyway, so it's hardly likely that Vaughan could cope with much more traffic, and honestly, the walk is quite pleasant. To put up a huge and destroy people's views again. Please don't take our sky away. But hey, maybe that's just me. Then a little down on St. Clair West, we've got Hillcrest Village. This was a particularly sunny day. And we have artwork like the Little Jamaica. We've got art murals across the city like this. And we have some wonderful ones up here in the York area. So we basically stretch from Bathurst Avenue all the way over to Western, possibly Jane in parts. Was very interesting villages throughout. Then we've got Corsa Italia and Earl's Court further down, going towards Western Avenue. And this can look really, really pretty in the summer, with the little coffee shops and everybody open up onto the streets and the seating and the sunshine. Toronto does look absolutely awesome in the sunshine, I can tell you this. And like all places, winter and the snow gets us all down a little bit. So I'm going to bring you back to my avatar and see if she doesn't work without my camera, and see if I can get her to work. Ah, there she goes. Hello. And I found this beautiful picture of a coffee shop, and we have so many of our own, and it's trying to get to them all. You can't get to them all. We've got coffee shops, restaurants, and parts of it have some really good inexpensive clothing stores. Plus, as well, we have some really upmarket ones. But again, they seem to be hidden by this long history of roadworks, and everything needs a bit of a cleanup, and that's what I'm here for. As I said, I'm Tracey McLean-Low. This is T-Junction, and I hope that you will contact me. I will leave all my contact details to come and see you about window dressing, about retail business advice, getting foot traffic passed, getting the foot traffic to stay in our area for longer than the 10 minutes for a bus, or a quick takeaway cup of coffee, bakeries, food, glorious food. We have so much down here. So that's it from me, Tracey McLean-Low and T-Junction. And look out for more from me on my new channel. Thank you very much, and good.